Hey, what's up everybody? It's Chronofahx, your time-traveling Kitsune, and welcome back to more post-game of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a good day, and if not, I hope I can make it just a little better. So, what the heck am I doing here at OKUMONO shipyard? Well, I finally figured out where the last Tomomorpha is for adenine. Turns out, you need to salvage here, so I'll do a normal cylinder.
Don't mess this up. I pray for your success, Master Rex.
Alright.
All hands, salute!
Wait here.
I do not remember what the order is for this one. Because, again, every area has, like, very specific
Onwards.
button commands for when it comes to salvaging. But it's just been so long since I've been to OKUMONO's shipyard. Heyo, how you doing? Alright. These guys are gonna be no problem at all. Good, you're pretty good.
I barely noticed.
Okay,
Executed.
huh, that's weird. I could've do I need to talk to the NPC in order to trigger that? Because right now I'm trying to get the Tomomorpha that goes with, for adenine. And I know it was supposed to be salvaged at OKUMONO shipyard.
That was a slog.
But I also know that there's an NPC that's supposed to tell you. So swim around and back up. How do I keep missing? Seriously, it should not be this hard to go up. I am not there. That was way harder than it needed to be. Okay. Bro was not it. I'm looking for an NPC with the trophy over their head. So I need to go down. Maybe they're over here? No. Maybe up north? Again, I'm trying to look for NPC for getting the last Tomomortha, but I don't see it anywhere. I don't see him anywhere. Might as well talk to them and continue the thing. Yeah, it's weird that I haven't seen it yet. It's weird. Asking for a bunch of materials for taffy for a lady. Which I do not have as my active quest right now, so... maybe they're only out during the day? That's the only thing I can figure right now. Yeah, it's weird that I don't see them anywhere. Guess while I'm trying to run around and figure this out, I might as well say that I did do a little off-screen grinding, and I did defeat Relentless Arduin over and over again to try and get some rare and legendary core crystals. Cause, take it all, I need a rare blade. I only have 4 of these left, and I kinda wanna get them all. But as a result of that, I jumped like 10 levels across the board. Everybody is almost level 90 at this point. I mean, not that it matters. At this point, the only reason I tried to kind of keep an eye on my levels before was because I wanted to be like decently leveled so I can have a little bit of a challenge with the story stuff. But now that I'm all done with the story stuff, I don't care if I reach level 99 and I still have to fight like level 60 stuff or even 50. Man, where is that NPC? Well, it's supposed to be somewhere around the Argentum Trade Guild. And with Adney in the party, too. Weird. I guess in the meantime, I can also show that because of all the level ups, Nia now has enough SP to finally finish off her affinity chart, at long last. Overdrive Protocol. And with that, Nia, I pretty much have no reason to really keep you as a driver. I'll keep you as a driver for just a little bit, so I can at least wrap up some of your blade stuff. But after that, yeah, you're gonna be in your blade form for pretty much the remainder of my playthrough. Maybe I just need to salvage with more stuff? Maybe? Yeah, I don't know.
Out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
I'll try to go to cylinder and see if that makes any difference. Okay, not for premium. Gold.
Don't mess this up. I pray for your success, Master Rex. All hands.
Okay, so it was
Wait
BBA.
here. I'll bring something great.
Okay, B, B, A.
All right. I'm back. Miss me? Ha.
All right, is that enough? Okay, got a red gold chest. That's something.
Looks like we've been rumbled.
Brick, in I go! Can't you?
One shot.
Let's do it.
Alright. Please have the thing. Please have the thing. No! Seriously, what am I missing? I thought it's... I looked it up. I thought it said salvage at Umon's shipyard. What, does it have to be high tide to do it? Let me try switching it to high tide and maybe that's it? Oh yeah, and also doing the whole, getting
Stop talking.
the tome isn't the only thing I'm going to be doing. I'm also going to be doing a few more blade quests as well. Alright, so I need a long rest. Yep, nice peaceful music. And there we go.
Well, the more exhausted you are beforehand, the better I find.
Nice cat nap.
Alright. Up, left and Umon.
Let's go.
Stop talking. We have
Alright,
places to
off we go and please, please work this time. Oh, produces only the very best results. Might as well try it.
do. Don't mess this up.
I pray for your success.
Premium
Master Rex.
cylinders are only a DLC only thing, and they actually require crafting to make them. But still, I think it might be worth doing it this time.
All right.
At least I think premium cylinders are a DLC thing only.
Hello. What a beauty you are.
2 white gold chests. Hopefully one of these will have it. Okay. No! What am I missing? What am I freaking missing? Oh my gosh. What am I missing? Hang on. Let me look this up. It's bothering me. All right. Let's see. XC2 Tome of Moritha 3, I think is the one I'm missing. Okay. After speaking to Tavissa on the Goldmouth flight deck. Oh, I was searching in the lower parts of Argentum. That's why I was constantly missing them. Alright. Back in we go.
That was a slow.
Alright. There you
Alright,
are
where are we headed next?
somewhere around here. And as long as the admin's in the party, it should be visible. Could... Yes! Here you are. Ah, you must be admin. That's right, are you here to deliver the Tome of Moritha I ordered? Actually, I was the Tome's previous order. I'm so sorry, it seems the Tome may have been lost in transit from Morardain. Well, not so much lost, as the entire vessel carrying the delivery may have been shipwrecked. It's awful. Upon receiving your letter, I entrusted the Tome to a courier, so it might reach Argentum as quickly as possible. Alright. So... it was around Umon's shipyard. There we go. Now it should be able to spawn in. Well, I just wasted like 10 minutes doing... Well, I just wasted 10 minutes. Okay. As well as wasted a freaking premium cylinder.
We came a pretty long way, eh?
Stop talking. We have places
Alright.
to be.
Hopefully, I think you can just do it with a normal cylinder. I don't think you need to use any higher tier stuff.
Don't mess this up.
I pray for your success, Master Rex.
Alright, here we
All
go.
hands, salute!
Wait here. I'll bring something great.
B. Hey!
Right. Miss me? Ha!
Okay. 2 chests as well as 2 enemies that I'm going to one-shot each.
Barely seems worth bothering.
Right, in I go! Yes! Yes!
Berserker Slash and Raging Charge to almost one-shot it. I have no idea why that didn't.
Life united on the same front.
Right.
I'm starting to warm to this idea.
Tomomortha number 3 at last.
Ooh.
Which means I could actually, finally get some progress on finishing up Adenine's affinity chart. Alright, Tomomortha number 3, here we go. So I will need to send out
I will strive to do the
that,
utmost best.
send out
whatever my
Adenine,
role.
Ancient Wisdom, Agronomy,
Gamechops too big or too small.
see, I need an Electric Mastery.
I love going on trips. Oh, don't worry, I won't talk
And
your
then,
ear
do I
off.
have any
There's
extra
work to do.
Fire Masteries? I have these 2. Hang on. Agronomy, here we go. I could go ahead and give her that and just fill it in with common stuff. Oh, never mind. Those 2 weren't.
I vow to carry out my.
There we go. That's better. Okay. Off to go. 8 minutes. Not too bad. And in the meantime, I got 12 rares, 8 legendaries, and 10 commons. Not as many as last time, but considering the bulk of the majority of them are the higher tier stuff, I'd say that's pretty good. Alright, the Awakening. Let's see if I can get anything good out of this. First, legendary. Only pull like 2 or 3, and then we'll actually get going on some Blade quests. 2. What was that? What was that? Ah, it was a dog. I thought for a second. Let's try this again. And let's try something a little different. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Kitty. One more legendary, and then we'll move on. Okay, come on, Zeke, come on. I know you got it in you somewhere. 1, 2, 3. Little spike in its head probably tells me that's a dog. That was a dog. Tibby. Okay. All right, let's get started on some play quests. And let's see. Do you have any blades that need trust right now, Nia? Oh, Dahlia.
Woo! Looking forward to it.
All right. Let's go ahead and head over to Uriah and Funsamima for what we're doing today. A load.
Came a pretty long
There we go.
way, hey?
Stop talking. We have
All
places
right, I need to go down this way for what we need. So, Rex, will going to Elysium really bring people happiness? Can't say anything for sure yet, but that's what I choose to believe. Can't say for sure, eh? You know, Rex, I've seen a lot of different people during the missions I completed. This world is full of people suffering for all kinds of reasons. People who are tricked by others and lose their homes, people who resort to killing in order to survive. Some even betray their own families for the sake of money. When I see all that, I want to smack some sense into them. I want to give them a taste of my burning passion and set their hearts back on the right path. Godfrey. Protecting the weak and passing judgment on the strong. That's what I believe my power is for. But I'm gonna set the fire of justice burning in this world. I'm gonna need your help. That's all I wanted to say. Flames of Justice, Godfrey's Blade Quest.
Whoa. Surprise attack? Sneaky. If it's a fight you want, why don't you face me fair and square? What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? In that case, let's let our fists do the talking.
Jumping straight into the action.
In I go! I was never tricked.
So you're probably wondering what all the like flames of justice things are all about when Godfrey is an ice blade. I have a working theory that Godfrey was originally going to be a fire blade, but they changed it at the last second.
You must be Godfrey, right? You're every bit as overbearing as I'd heard.
So what if I am? You're the ones with some explaining to do. Why did you attack us?
Well, when we heard about you, it got us a little bit curious.
Heard about me?
Yeah, about how you're a righteous blade. You really think you can save people with that childish sense of justice?
You asked the dumbest questions. Of course I can save people.
But is that true? Or is it just wishful thinking?
What are you saying to me, scumbag?
Justice doesn't help anyone in the real world. It just gets in their way. I thought I might teach you that lesson myself.
You? Want to teach me? You don't know crap! I will use this power of justice, and I will save people. Lots of them!
Ugh. Could you turn down the heat? It's pretty difficult to bear. If your flame of justice burns any hotter, we'll have a heat wave on our hands. Listen to me, Godfrey. If you want to stick with this whole justice thing, you should look into a girl called Hargal in Argentum.
A girl? What about her?
She was a dancing girl in Bana's little sideshow. Do some digging and you'll understand. Then we'll all see how much your justice is really worth.
Again, I think that Godfrey was originally going to be a fire blade, but then they changed it at the last second. And honestly, with a couple of the other blades, you could probably already tell that that was going to be the case. Like, you could tell that the designers of a lot of the blades wanted to make a lot more fire blades than there ended up being, and that several of them did change to different elements. Like, Percival was probably going to be a fire blade because of the whole fire over his head, as well as probably playing on the idea that alcohol is flammable. But yeah, you know, for such an odd shaped weapon, you think his blade would have been a rare. Yeah. And let's see, who else did I think was going to be a fire blade out of everyone? But yeah, bottom line, I think there were supposed to be more fire blades. Oh, hello. They're back already. That was quick.
Returned safely. It's strange. Knowledge is a gift that keeps on giving.
Okay, and then the last thing is obtain Tomomortha #1 and complete the appropriate Merc mission to decipher it. That is something I'll have to look into.
I'm growing stronger by the day.
I'm stronger.
Okay, bunch of my comments, and there we go. Alright, investigate Hargle near the chairman's room in Argentum. Okay. Okay, Argentum and Central Exchange. You can actually get Cosmos. Her and I need to have a mission together, yeah.
Came a pretty long way, eh?
Cat, I am really hoping I get at least one rare blade. This stream, even if it's not that one in particular, but still. Hello. Friends looking for Hargle. Me not seen her since Banna going away. If you know more about Hargle, me suggest ask a girl called Kuja. She work at Rumbletum Canteen. If you're actually paying attention before this point, you actually can see there was some stuff going on in the background. Like, you could actually see Kuja already working at Rumbletum Canteen before, after Banna was outed and arrested. And this was the only work that she could get. Kind of a neat little detail that they kind of build on in the background without you even realizing it. How can I help you? You're Kuja, right? Yes, that's my name. Tell us everything you know about Hargle. Hargle? Sorry, but I can't help you there. We heard the two of you were the best of friends, though. I don't know who told you that nonsense, but believe me, I'm not friends with that woman. Now, if you're not customers, could you get going? You're getting in the way of my work. Why are you so afraid to talk? I'm not afraid, I just don't want to think about that traitor. She was an incredible dancer, everyone's darling, Banna's favorite. And then she betrayed me and just left. Is that something a friend would do? This doesn't seem like it's going to be straightforward. What should we do? Leave it to me, I'll talk some sense to her. Try it with a passionate soul. Behold, the only use of Godfrey's field skills in the entirety of the game outside of a few Merc missions. Alright, so you were the best of friends. Alright, then there was a huge scandal and Banna was ruined. After that, I couldn't support myself with dancing alone. I had to take up jobs at canteens and bars on the side. But even so, I was satisfied. Because I was still dancing, still living the life I dreamed of. It wasn't glamorous or easy. But as long as I had my dancing and a friend like Hargle, I was still happy. But it turned out, Hargle didn't feel the same. It wasn't long before she got sick of her new situation. She said she had enough of dancing and left Argentum. What was Hargle so dissatisfied by? No point asking me. Gave up thinking about her a long time ago. Then, do you at least have some idea where she might have gone? We need to find her. She said she was going back to live with her family on Bokavanich. No more idea. I guess we'll have to ask around there next. Tell me one thing, Kuja. You haven't given up dancing, have you? Not just yet. I believe your passion for dancing and the friendship you shared are both strong and enduring. So if Hargle comes back someday, could you find it in your heart to welcome her? You know, talking to you has given me a bit of perspective on things. I get part of me does still wish I could go back to dancing with her. So, alright, I'll give her one more chance. Now that's the kind of friendship I like to see. Good luck convincing her. If she still cares about dancing at all, you bring her back here. I think you could have the same outcome if you go with any of the others. You just need at least level 1 and everything. So by the end of the quest, you will need all 3 levels of all of Godfrey's field skills, which I do. Alright. So I need to go to Admar's storage zone in Morardane. Okay, so I think I need to go Albucavenich, and I think I need to go. No, not Narol. Probably Kada Gate. I'm like trying to remember what the fastest way to get down to there was.
That was a slog.
Let us go.
All right. Oh, okay. I see it on the map. So Need to go down this way and run around until I think I can. Yeah, it's just down that alleyway that I can jump down to where I need to go. Oh, yep. There's my exclamation mark. Adela. Are you Hargel's mother? What's this all of a sudden? Who are you anyway? Oh, frames. Dang it. Seriously, it's always during my Saturday streams that my Wi-Fi just decides to go, yeah, no, let's just turn this entire stream into a slideshow. It's always on Saturdays that it happens. I have no idea why it is. Because, yeah, like, my Wednesday and Friday streams sometimes have frames, but it's never this bad. Alright, she ups and does whatever she pleases, never thought for her old mother's worries. Alright, once again, convince her, I think, kind soul.
I can't just stand by and watch.
Alright, where's your husband now? Oh, he went out to war a long while back, got himself killed. All he left behind for me and Hargo was a pile of debt. I've always been sickly, so I can't do much in the way of work. Alright, Hargo started saying she wanted to be a dancer instead of finding a proper job. We wound up quarreling pretty much every day after that. Alright. So, she is just saying that thanks to Banna, she was at least able to somewhat pay the bills. Yeah. If you really care about your daughter, isn't your job to watch over her and make a life together with her as best you can? Yes, you're right, of course. I was just setting a bad example for her being so weak. Really, I should be the one standing by her side no matter what. Alright, that's more like it. Okay, a letter. I have a big deal going down in the old city of Tedham. Soon I'll have a large sum of money. Alright. The old city of Tedham, I think, is still in Modern. Yes. And I think it was... yeah, in the upper level. So... yeah, Nopon Pioneer Spring is probably the fastest.
Let's go.
Stop talking. We have places
And... okay. Just need to run it back. Get stuck on the cliff there. And... need to make a leap of faith at some point. Yeah, right here. Okay, another leap. And here we go. Somebody, anybody, please help Jaruru. Do I hear a voice crying out for help? Over here, please save Jaruru. Hang on, I'll be there in a jiffy. No, you won't, because you're not in the party right now. At least not in the main party that's fighting.
Looks like we've been rumbled.
Alright, several level 40s should not be a problem. Okay, toppled and level 1. Hopefully this is an AoE. Okay. Just a few more enemies. Okay, level 3 with Bridget. Let's do some Aqua.
Raging tiger.
Easy peasy. Thanks, friend, for saving. Jabru, we're very grateful. Think nothing of it. I just did what any hero would do. What were you doing in a dangerous place like this anyway? Oh, just merchant business. Oh, you're a traveling merchant. What kind of goods do you sell? Go on, let's have a look. We might be able to give you some custom. Jabru not have any wares right now. What? You're a traveling merchant with nothing to sell? Meh. Nasty monsters stole all the wares. They did what? Well, that's not good at all. Alright. Is this just me or is this Nopon acting really suspicious? Yes, I get the feeling he may be hiding something. Let's see if we can get it out from him. Alright, you heard him. Nia, you go for the legs.
For justice.
I'm pretty sure it's justice is the answer. Look at me in the eyes. These are the eyes of justice. Now, tell me honestly, are you really just a traveling merchant? Jaruru not doing anything suspicious. Meh, 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 meh. If there's something going on here, we need to know about it. Don't worry, no matter what the situation, we won't treat you unfairly. I'm here to help. Meh, meh, meh. All right. Jaruru tell friends everything. So you see, girl called Hargle hired Jaruru to come here and collect 3 types of medicine herb. Hargle? And do you know what these herbs are for? Herbs for making special pollen orb. Make body fill with twice as much energy as usual. What are those old Doppon concoctions? Red pollen orbs! They are bringing back the drugs! Then why did it have to be in friggin' Godfrey's quest? Why did I have to give it to Worst Blade? Alright, Portaganum and to Vari. Alright, Portaganum. So we'll go lower leveled and Agadum Port. Agadum Dock.
Let's go.
Stop talking. We have
Alright,
places to go.
oh yeah, a little side quest over there with Aki. And real quick, I've got to switch around the party. I will play as Rex, but instead of Mithra, I might as well just have the actual plate this is focused on in the lead. As much as I don't like him, I should at least use him once. You Tuvari, right? Jaruru told us about you. Because, yeah, I don't think I've ever actually used Godfrey in a serious context, at least while playing as Rex. Okay. Don't even know what this guy is smuggling. You can count on us to pick up the cargo. Missing 2 titanic craniums and 5 ancient chalices. So, need to go salvaging unless... Oh, I already got it. I already got all the stuff I need. Hooray for constantly salvaging everything! Alright, so I think now they should be taking me to Tantal? Yeah, planning to use Tantal as a base to smuggle pollen orbs out all around the world. Tantal is only opened up to contact with other nations after all. Trading procedures are not yet well established, so suspicious substances would be difficult to trace. Trying to conduct shady business in my homeland, eh? I'll be having none of that. This Hargo girl should be showing up in Genbu port to collect the goods. We'll catch her in the act. I will pass judgment on every last villain involved in this crooked affair. Right. See Tantal and upper level Genbu port. Man, this quest is flying by a lot faster than I thought it would, honestly. It feels like it took longer for me to get to frickin' Toma Moritha than doing this quest. So we wait here. Hargle ought to show up, right? That is the hope. Let's have faith in our plan. I don't see any girls showing up. You don't think we've been tricked? I don't know about that. Maybe she's cautious enough to not show herself unless she absolutely has to. I guess we better try asking any informant for more info. To Theoswar's Black Market it is then. Black Market? That would be a place where villains do business, right? Can I rain sweet justice upon them? You cannot! What are you, an idiot? Listen, Godfrey, it may be called a black market, but it's actually not that bad a place. If the market disappeared from Theoswar, the people really would starve to death. Really? Really? There's plenty of upstanding folk doing business there too. They just don't have official permission, that's all. A necessary evil for people to live. Oh, the notion pains me so. Alright. To Theoswar. And Anastasia's is probably the fastest.
We're here.
Alright.
Let's not dally.
Off we go. Okay, the informant is... Oh, it's up there. Never mind. I thought it would be down here. Okay, so the informant is down here. All right. By Hargel's location and a Tantali's recipe. I'm pretty sure that's gonna add some new recipe for Pyrus cooking. Looking for a dating woman named Hargel. She's been smuggling pollen orbs ingredients into Tantal. Do you know anything about her? Okay, so now old Gallicomo's gate via the Gambu drifts. All right. And as for the Tantali's recipe, I want to say that's pan-fried tartari? That's what the ingredients are for? Let me actually see if that's correct or not, because I don't remember. I know that I'm missing quite a few pirate cooking recipes,
Keep a close eye out for
including
trouble.
pan-fried tartari, so...
I just thought of a great menu idea. Look forward to that later.
Maybe... Oh, it was Adam's super cakes, right. Okay. Can craft that. And... Okay. Back to Tantal, and... Let's see, the Genbu drifts, I think... Okay, capital approach, pillars... Okay, they were in the lower level, so... Chicken Land, the, Old Galgamo's Gate, here we go. Looks like Tamey Pillars is probably the fastest way. Okay, load up and...
That was a slog.
Oh.
Let us go.
Oh. The fog. Right. Which also means one of these should be... Yes! Level 110, Cloud Sea King Ken. One of the big... Probably one of the most important super bosses in Xenoblade 2. Especially considering that the item it drops... One of the court chips that it drops is probably one of the best in the entire game, with moon matter chips. At least I think that's what they were named. Either way, it provides some of the highest auto attack as well as the highest critical rate out of any court chip possible, making it the prime court chip for blades like Mithra. And it only spawns in during this specific weather effect in the Genbu drifts. Okay. So I need to go up and also the Clousey King Ken, also a pretty decent core crystal grinding monster, since it has a pretty good chance of dropping rare core crystals. Alright, so I need to go across here. And... Cutscene, are you gonna play or no? But I will take this treasure. I'm gonna get Common Core Crystal and Launch Resist. Okay. So, we meet at last. You must be Harkle. You are new couriers or something? We are no such thing. I am an ally of justice, come to send you on the path of righteousness. What are you on about? We have heard all about you, Harkle. Tell me, why would you stoop to smuggling pollen orbs? Huh? What's wrong? Why the sudden silence? Why do you avert your eyes? Is there something you're still hiding? Something doesn't seem right here. It would appear this girl is using the pollen orbs as ingredients to create something else. What are you going on here, Harkle? Are you not smuggling pollen orbs after all? Tell us what you're hiding. You're a stubborn one. Very well, I will pull out all the stops. With a passionate soul. With a soul of justice.
For justice.
Hargo, what are you doing in a place like this? You can tell me everything. I know you're not the kind of girl who would resort to crime lightly. Those eyes of yours, they're just like my old dad's. Alright, I'll talk. I was using the pollen orbs to make an even more potent substance, a beverage I call Bola Bola. But for what purpose? Eating pollen orbs is mostly a Nopon thing, right? But if I intensify the effect, humans will get hooked on it too. That's the most terrifying idea you have there. What's wrong, Cargo? Go on. You can tell us the rest. No, I've already said too much. Please, just go away. Sorry, but I don't have anything more to say to you people. The kind soul? Alright, then... let me talk, thank you, with the passionate soul.
Oh, be still, my burning heart.
Hargo, why are you mixing yourself up in this shady business? Everyone's worried about you, your old friend Kruja, your old mother. I need the money, that's all. If this plan works out, I'll be able to make a mountain cash. The single can of Bola Bola has the power of 10 pollen orbs, you know? All sorts of people would pay a high price for such a potent drink. Even without Banna, I won't have to worry about money anymore. Why is money so important to you? Why is money important? Money is everything in this world. Without money, you can't get anything for yourself, least of all happiness. If you met my mother, you should know that. She needs money just to stop her sickness from killing her. And where do you get off anyway? Going on about your precious justice. I know smuggling isn't something to be proud of, but what choice do I have? It's the only way I can get the money I need. Do you really believe earning money in this way will bring you happiness? Will dirty money really buy happiness for the people you care about? But of course it can't. It can buy happiness. Money is money, dirty or otherwise. And with enough money, you can solve any problem. Okay, having this fog actually kind of creates a cool atmosphere for this moment. I'm not gonna lie. You. It's been a while, my dear Godfrey. Oh, I get it now. So you were the one who let this poor girl astray. Yes, I showed her a way forward, but leading astray? I don't think so. I only advised her to follow what was in her heart. Money is what she needs to turn her life around. It is her salvation. Money is salvation. That's right, Godfrey. You can't save anyone with your precious justice alone, because greed is the foundation of humanity. Given a chance, all humans would sacrifice others to fulfill the greed that lurks in their hearts. To follow one's own desires and do whatever it takes to fulfill them, that is the path to salvation. I've heard enough of your nonsense. That's not salvation, it's madness. Every person has the potential to live a proud and just life, even without money. Well, I'd love to stay here and debate all day, but I must dash. There's a big event about to go down in Theoswar. In Theoswar? What are you plotting this time? Oh, nothing much. I just fed a little bala to the monsters in the area. With 10 times the energy, they were all too eager to go on a rampage. What? You never said anything about that. What's the problem? This is a perfect opportunity to advertise your new product's potency. Even giant monsters love the taste. Bola Bola, the drink that makes you feel like a king, on sale now. Trust me, it'll do wonders for your bottom line. And isn't that what you wanted? I didn't. Just how far do you have to go before you're satisfied, villain? Having a little trouble keeping your temper in check, are we, Godfrey? But you do have the time to waste here shouting at me. Who knows how many people are getting hurt in Theosar right now? Curse you, I'll deal with you later. Don't you think you can hide from me? Time to Hargo again. Can't be. The city's being... because of me? Alright, Tanatal and Theoswar. Here we go.
Damn it! The town is...
Are we too late? There's no time to talk! Let's dash!
Help!
Hey! Hang in there!
Thank you.
Can you run?
Sure.
Okay, then run! Run away, fast as you can! No hanging around! If anyone's not out yet, we find them and we get them out!
Time to fight some crazed monsters.
They shall get one. Crap!
Alright, Divine Swing, get a little bit of aggro on me.
Thanks for that.
And do I not have any other? No, I guess I don't have any, Topple arts outside of Mithra. Okay, toppled. So I was hoping to take advantage of one of Godfrey's arts, which does increase damage with toppled against toppled enemies, but guess not. Okay, double spinning edge.
I guard Lady Maud with my
Down they all go.
Don't forget it. Here,
And
Bridget.
even though there's still technically monsters attacking
Pride of the
everything,
Empire emblazoned
you can
on
still
our
just go up to these shops and just be like, hey, can I buy some fish from you? Cool. And, that really pushed me over the line for Tanatal? Okay. Let's see, where are those monsters at? Oh, there we go.
Bring it on.
Okay, Power Hammer.
Throw it! Out to lightning swing!
And let's do level 1 with Bridget. And Nia, if you could build up to level 2, that would be awesome.
Diving swing!
Okay, diving swing and ooh, core crystals. Okay, level 2, let's go.
Judgment!
And freeze. And yeah, let's go level 3 with Nip. Unleash the lasers.
Time's come to show up.
Mia, make
Right.
sure to keep Rex focused.
Don't you worry, Gramps.
Up.
Yeah, he's got some real potential.
Oh, nice. I actually got potential according to Nia. Alright, so I need to go upstairs. And here we go. I think these are the last batch of monsters I need to fight.
Diving swing!
And Power Hammer and Mighty Beat.
Just say when. Gotcha! Nice ready!
And, oh, hey, using a worse blade is actually working to make these fights last more than a couple seconds. What do you know?
Eat it!
show good judgment.
Alright,
Swing this!
okay. Level 2, go.
Cold judgment!
And okay.
Rebel sister.
Level 3 with Theory. And down they go. Alright, just add it. Oh, I need to actually be talking to people. Were there people, hang on. Okay, party conditions, I have all that. Huh. Where are the people I need to, like, evacuate, then? Do I like talk to Ekert? Salvager from Moradin, you know? Help all the citizens who were left behind in Theosoir. Where? Game, I defeated all of the enemies. You should be telling me where they are. Am I really gonna get stuck because of the game just not telling me where things are? Let's see. Boy left behind. Probably a safe bet. That, yep, this is one of the citizens that needs help. Wow, game took a long time to... Game? Game? I got really worried that the game crashed there for a second. I was genuinely afraid that the game crashed there for a second. Oh my gosh. Game, I love you, but you need to stop giving me a heart attack every other second. Oh my gosh. So hop up here. Maybe you get a better vantage of where everything is. Okay, nope. Maybe over here? An elder left behind, yes. Alright, just get yourself to a safe location. Hey, game, are you gonna take this long to load? Game? Game, stop threatening to crash. Please? There we go. Yeah, what's with this game? Okay. Search around a little bit. And there's the informant. Maybe there's something down here? Let's see, no, but I can talk to this person and gain a little bit of death points. Okay. Run and see. Maybe the last person is just down by the dessert shop? Because they probably put the citizens right around where the monsters were. This just feels like the kind of thing they would do. Crazy. Oh, you want stuff. Okay. Here, have cute fluffy ears. Oh, you had Tomomorph the #1. Oh, okay. Well, okay. I did not expect that. But see how it's here. Tomomorph the #1. Send out Adney.
To do the utmost best,
And I'll need mineralogy and ancient wisdom. So send out Dagus.
Watch your mouth.
And let's see, Earth Mastery. I'll send out Wolfric.
Yes, of course.
Let's go then.
Gion. And Agate.
I'm great at support.
And do I have any other like Earth Masteries with mineralogy? Yes, I do. All right, off you go. Okay, 5 minutes. Not bad, not bad. Okay. I'll assume this is the last person, but first, yes, I'll probably put someone on Zeke. Anybody need trust? No. Oh, okay. So maybe I can add someone. Bond blades and yeah, let's shake things up. Let's give one to Rex. Why not? Let's go rare. Sorry if the stream seems kind of scattershot everywhere, but it's just there's like a million things I want to do, and it's hard to keep them all straight like that, and just have a kind of flow and be cohesive. Okay, Common Giants. Kaiden. Hey Morak, I haven't given you a rare blade in forever. Here, have a rare. Okay, come on, Morag. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Common. Tadar. Hey Zeke, have a legendary. Maybe now you can do something? Maybe? Please? That was a common. Isen. Here, have a common with a justice booster. Maybe that could do something. I don't know. I'm kind of grasping at straws here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. What was that? What was that? That was a common. Kana. Nia, even though I'm probably not going to use you in your driver form for much longer, here, have a legendary. Alright. Even though you technically have lower luck than Zeke right now. Like, I actually did all the calculations, like, I looked at all the stats. Zeke currently has the second highest luck out of everyone in the party. Beat out only by Tora, funny enough. But even then, it's not by much. I think it's by like 2 points. So about a minute, about 2 minutes. Okay. All right, is that the last of them? Please let that be the last of them. Game, these long loading times really worry me. As is this weird background sound. Like, I get that's supposed to be the running water and everything, but still. Now there's more? I could have sworn I looked everywhere where there were supposed to be citizens. And attacks. Unless I'm missing one. Again, it would really help to have some kind of markers showing me where these citizens were. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. No. Okay. No. But could that be one over there? Hang on. So go back over towards the entrance of Theoswar.
I've returned.
Contest, no.
Please read the tales of my exploits for yourself. Nicely done.
Oh boy, where is that last citizen at? Seriously, it's like they vanished off the face of the map. What, are they hiding up there or something? Or are they hiding in the palace? No, but there is merc missions I could pick up. Okay, assembling the mercs. There we go. Come on, game. How long are you intending me to just run around and look for this thing? For the citizen? A card, nope. Oh, come on, game. Where is this citizen? Oh my gosh. Plop down. Where is this thing at? Maybe they're down here? Somewhere? No. Doesn't look like it, so I'll just move back up. And, oh yeah, I guess I can also do this.
No need to thank me.
Alright.
Isn't it wonderful to learn new and exciting things?
Alright. Adenine now has full key affinity. So, 2 uniques, one of them in the World Tree and one in Leferia. Full of things I could send out on merc missions for. Need to get 5 more books. And then her Blade Quest. Cool, cool.
Can't wait to fight again.
If I can be of help to you,
Alright. Now that I have all that, might as well swap in probably
Okay.
daggers.
Make way for me.
Oh my gosh, where is this citizen at? Also, deli guy, you might want to look after your stuff. It looks like it's about. It looks pretty damaged to me. You know, just a little bit, just a little bit of damage. And same to you. Oh my gosh, where is this last citizen? Oh my gosh, hop up here, see if I can find anything.
Let's go off like firecrackers.
Oh my gosh, where is this last citizen? I feel like I've run everywhere around Theoswar at this point. Oh my gosh. Hop and there's no. Chat, can you give me a hand? I am very, very much lost about where this last freaking citizen is. Because unless they're at the top of this ladder, I have no idea where this last citizen's supposed to be at. Try going up or down. I have tried going down quite a bit, so maybe try the... I'll go ahead and try the leaping stuff. So let me see if I can find the first one. I think there was one... no, not this way. I think there was one down over by this way. Okay. Yes, there's a leaping over here. So I'll need to get in a Wind Mastery blade. So I should have enough leaping across some of my other blades. So I'll do Adney.
You just leave it to me. I'll use my brains to put this. Come, winds! Lend me
Oh,
your
of course.
sleeping aid.
Of course, Adney doesn't have level 3 wind. Okay, then I'll just swap out for, I think Rock has level 3? Yes.
Rock, pleased to meet you. The wind is my mate.
Okay, leap. And go up the ladder. Okay, minimap isn't telling me that there's any NPCs that are really close by. Outside of that one down there, so... Don't think they're quite up here. Let's see. Drop down here. And where was the second sleeping spot? I think it was somewhere around the palace? Or... Man, I am getting really turned around. Okay, there's the one that's near the palace. And that was the one I already took, so I need to get up on higher ground for the next sleeping. Which I think is... Yes, up here. Okay, leap up. Here we go.
Is my mate.
Hop. No, that just leads to a chest. Though there isn't a NPC that's like supposed to be like here.
Let us face the day with a renewed vigor.
Nope. So maybe don't. Oh, you are a Jerkersly Plays NPC. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is quite the big fella. That is like the most Jerkersly Plays NPC ever, man. That wasn't even anywhere near any of the monster attacks, at least as far as I can remember.
Diving swing.
Diving swing and level 1.
Mighty beats. This power. Immense. I like your attitude.
Alright, come on. Okay, switch to Mithra. Make a shot.
Rolling smash. Double spinning edge.
And easy peasy. That's actually kind of a sad sound. I don't feel bad.
Impressive, Godfrey.
Huh?
You have done better than anyone could have hoped. But you get it now, don't you? Just look at all this. All of it come to pass because of that girl. She needed money to save her sick mother. She chose to do it through the thing that she loved most, dancing. What I'm saying is, she did the right thing for the right reasons. But greed was her undoing. Enticed by a way to make even more money, she caused this. The justice you believe in so strongly crumbles so very easily when faced with simple human desires. People can do terrible things in the name of justice.
Put a sock in it, will ya? Do you think I'm an idiot? Give me a break. Blaming all of this on the poor girl? Telling me there ain't no justice? You are the deluded one. All of this is your fault, and yours alone. You are just leading people into disaster for your own amusement.
All I ever did was to give them a gentle nudge.
I am done talking with you. It's time to put 'em up. Gird your loins for a nice big taste of steaming justice.
The evil sandstorm. Also, buddy, do you really have nothing better to do with your life than try to taunt a single blade about a sense of justice? I mean, literally, all of this could have been avoided. All of this attempts, all of this that's like preventing you from winning could have been avoided if you just left us alone. I'm just saying. You created the instrument of your own downfall. Okay. Alright, Topple and Nia, if you have any knuckle claws, that would be awesome to switch it to them so you can launch. No? Alright. Alright. Topple backwards, because I'm not even facing him. And yeah, let's just send this guy to the Shadow Realm. Mithra? Nia, Nim?
As planned.
Let's go Newt.
Astounding. Enemy down.
220% bonus. Yeah, I killed him twice over, basically. You get it now? Justice never loses! Godfrey, I'm pretty sure he's dead right now. So he can't even hear you. Well, I guess he can't really hear me. See? I can't believe it. All this happened because of me. Don't turn away. You need to look at what you've done and accept it. All I wanted was to make my mother well again and give her a good life. How did it end up like this? That villain took advantage of your feelings. I wanted my mother to be well again. For the sake of saving her, I thought I could justify anything. But I was wrong. There's no forgiving what I've done. All I can do now is give up my life in repentance. You idiots! You really think dying is going to make anything right? You're stronger than that. If you're really sorry for what you've done, then make up for it by helping people instead of hurting them. Or what? You think your mother and Krusha would want you to throw your life away? No, eyes up front. If you really have the will to repent, I'll help you through it all. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Guess it's not easy to follow the path of justice. Justice isn't that complicated. It's pretty simple, really. It's just that everyone thinks too hard about it, so they lose sight of what really matters. So I figure my job is to forge a shining path to stop people from losing their way. I'm counting on you to help me with that, partner. Alright. We're done. Okay. And sadly, Finch, who I hope was gonna gain some affinity from this, did not.
A fine
And it's a
choice,
shame
good
because... Look at how close she is to maxing out her trust. I think that Blade Quest might have been able to push her over.
Ah, now I get it.
But whatever. This point is just... Can I view that heart-to-heart now, even though I don't have the final key affinity? Let me see. Okay, it's in the lower level of Tantal and... Nope, not here. Oh well. Oh, but some of my other blades got stuff. So let's scroll over to... there we go.
Behold the power of a true blade. Don't waste my talents.
Alright, do a bunch of specials, raise affinity, finish 20 enemies, blah blah blah, all stuff I could do, merc missions. Okay. I guess next I probably actually want to go and stay at the inn here in Tantal, because there's a heart-to-heart that should unlock as soon as I do some rest, as soon as I take a short rest. All right, take a short rest. Out of curiosity, how high level can I go right now? Level 95, so I'm pretty close to being able to max out everyone. Okay, heart-to-heart should unlock here. Yes. I'm so tired. I gotta give Shelled and Pandoria a piece of my mind one of these days. Maybe next time we visit Sexy's Pillar. I'm almost too sleepy for this.
Did you have a restful sleep?
Nice cat nap.
Alright, Sexy's Pillar. I think that is upper level. Yes. Hope's Horizon. Here we go.
We've arrived. Where do we go from here?
Alright, looks like I will need to go up. Or, hang on. Maybe it's something I could jump down to? Yes.
Oh,
Hi, enemies won't fight me because I'm like double your level.
Hey Zeke, Pandoria, you got a moment?
Sure, what's up? You're not usually the type to start a serious discussion.
Well, you see, it's about turtles.
Turters?
Sorry, but Turtus is our mascot. I know he's the cutest little chap in the world, but you can't have him.
You heard the prince. If you ask nicely, we might allow you to pat him on the head.
Uh-huh. Thanks for confirming what I already guessed. You haven't even noticed, have you? He's been crawling into my bed every night.
He's been what?
If I'm not super careful, I worry I'm gonna crush the little guy in my sleep. But like you say, he's your precious little mascot, yeah? I figured you'd be mad if I hurt him. So it's been keeping me awake the whole damn night.
Well, I guess I should apologize on Turtus' behalf.
Honestly, weren't you meant to be keeping an eye on him?
Well, you know me. Once my head hits the sheets, I'm out for the count.
We'd better find a way to stop him wandering off.
I say he could sleep in my bed.
He could sleep in my bed.
Yeah, that might be the best solution.
He used to sleep in my bed back in the day anyway. It'll be fine.
I guess that settles it. Thanks, Pandoria.
You can count on me.
Hang on, though. You said he used to sleep in your bed back in the day. Just how long have you had this turtle?
Oh, it hasn't been as long as me and old Princey here, but it's been quite a while, I think.
Huh. It's just that he's so small. I always assumed he was pretty young. So what would you do if you grew up to be Dromark-sized?
The things that go through that head of yours.
Watch it, you.
He wouldn't be quite so portable if that were to happen.
Right? It got me wondering, would you guys stick together even then?
Why, I could ride around on top of Turtles instead.
You mean like Nia and Dromark?
Yeah, that sounds pretty sweet, right?
You'd probably get left behind. A lot.
And how?
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna be glad that Turtles stayed this size.
Tending to Turtles complete. And that one, if I remember correctly, need to make Nia a blade. And... Yep.
I got stronger. Again.
That counted towards Nia's affinity chart. That's the spirit, shithead. Keep aiming for new sizes to... I forgot that was the line that they put underneath that. I love it. Alright, and you're about close to 3,000 trust away. Alright. Been on and off sneezing all day. Every time it makes my eyes water. Ugh. Sorry to hear that, dude. Think you might be catching a cold or something? Let's see. Okay, and go ahead and put.
Showtime!
I'm gonna switch Nia back to her driver form for a bit. Okay,
Oh?
Godfrey.
I'm up.
And Nia, I will do
Woo!
this.
Looking forward to it.
And let's see. I want to wait a little bit to do Adenine's blade quests until I can fill up the rest of her affinity chart pretty well.
I've
Nip.
been sharpening my fangs for this day to come.
All right. I guess next the next thing I could probably do is I'll wait a little bit on Vale. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of other blades that I can do the blade quest for right now, so I guess that means we could just do a few regular side quests then. Let's see, what would be a good one to do? Because I haven't done a ton of like lookup on Agate's other stuff that I can do. I think that'll just be a next time kind of deal. And I think I thought of one quest that I could probably do. So I'm gonna go to Torigoth and Tor's house.
Let's rest a spell.
And
Let's get going.
I might as well pick up this quest real quick, actually. Hey, Rexfix. Rexfix do mini salvage, mini adventure, mini place, right? Yeah, we've been all over the place now that you mention it. Of course, I've salvaged in Gormat and Moradane. Who hasn't? But also Temperengi and the Cliffs of Mortha. Alright. Tora figure out a way to power up Cloud Sea Compass. This is a DLC exclusive quest. And by the end of this, it'll actually open up new salvage points in a couple of different places around the world. Alright. So yeah, it's just listing off all the different places I need to go and upgrades and tinkering. And also, a quick note about the DLC quest that actually might be handy to know. All DLC quests actually have heightened trust rewards. Like, most regular side quests will only give you maybe a few hundred trust, versus the DLC quests, which usually give around 1,000 trust. So it's actually a pretty good method if you're running a little behind on trust with some of these blades. Which, I mean, it's pretty useful considering that if you're one of those people that 100%ed the base game without the DLC, but then got the DLC and wanted to use all the blades. That way you can have just a way to instantly grind up all the trust. So that's probably a very handy thing to do. But yeah. So, got some more merc missions for Gormots. And what are you? Muy. Oh, you're part of the, like, malicious thing. Like the malicious request, quest, right. And, the person I was expecting there to be isn't here. There was supposed to be a quest that was down here, but they're not here. Yeah, this isn't it. I guess I'll do this. I wanted to, let's at least complete one DLC quest so that I can build up some trust on some of my plays fairly quickly. Because I did say it is a faster way of grinding trust. Okay, so I think I need to go lower level and plumbing entrance. So yeah, I'll do this side quest and then I'll do a little bit of I'll do some gacha stuff. Okay, 2900. Wait, did I not set it as active? I did. Oh, it needs to be midnight. It needs to be midnight. That explains it. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's better. So, all plumbing entrance doesn't seem to be the fastest way like I thought it would be. Oh well. I could keep running. Okay, so slip through here. And through here. Unless there's like a faster way to do it from upper. Oh, it's in the old industrial district. That'll explain it. Oh wait.
Let's get going.
I think I remember what this quest is, actually. Yeah, now I remember what this quest is, actually. So need to find a way inside this room. So go through here and there we go. Someone here? You use agent? Use special one? Use! Make belly full! Use! Ha! Looks like the ghost problem is actually more of a Tyrkin problem. Oh, it's you! Me remembering. You in Indo, me remember. Craw? If we fight we losing, Tyrkin no one lose. Lose bad, very bad. We go quiet, good? Quiet, go. I would be interested to hear the details. We fire dragons, group of chefs, best in world. Want shopping Apocalypse, but no get. They say no. We run away. Here we want make fish. Delicious fish. Make Tyrkin hearts happy. But still was only planning. Need guess, but when gift fish, guess run away. Say tastes no good. Oh, I see. Tyrkin want you help. This is awkward. What should we do? You not sure? No waiver. Have to help. Remember what you did in Idol. We will do everything in our power. First, help with cook. After give to head fire dragon. Good food it get 100 point, but baby get 0 point. Head dragon am hard to please. Make ticket chef life hard. So yeah, those Tierkin that we attacked back in Indal. Yeah, they're part of a DLC quest now, and we have to basically give them a little bit of a redemption arc for them getting fired. Because we ended up ruining their reputation with what we did. Alright, so I think trident fish was one of the meals that I needed to make. Okay. Wait, really? I guess I need to make stuff in a certain order. Okay. So let's do Tierkin crab. And okay, you are very, very specific. Oh, those are like extra ingredients for stuff, so it's multi-layered. Okay. Need one more Tierkin crab, so I can do Tierkin curry, and then fragrant shrimp. I do not remember where to get that. I think that might be a... I want to say Lotharian thing. That sounds right to me, but I don't remember if that's the case or not. Can make a beautiful bowl and... Okay. Let's try out exotic chips. Maybe that could be something good. Alright, exotic chips. How much is that worth? Nothing, of course. Alright, so... Arbitrary fish. Let's see what that can do for us. I need a beautiful bowl. And I can make seafood chowder. Maybe that could be something. I know that's like a very specific food that he wants, but I just don't remember what it is off the top of my head. Okay, that wasn't it. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna be doing a lot of grinding to get a lot of this stuff.
I know trees like the back of my hand.
Alright. Pick up all that, and... Hang on. Maybe there's another DLC quest that I could potentially do? Get a puzzling stone from Papito's haunt, Tantal. Yeah, I'll do this one instead. Again, this is something I'm probably gonna have to do off stream. Alright, so so I need to go Kingdom of Tantal. Let's see, not the head, lower levels is probably where I need to be. And I'll start taming pillars, see where that goes.
Let's rest.
Let's get going.
Okay. Oh, wait. No, I was correct. It was on the lower floor. I just need to go from Sacred Grove.
We've arrived. Where do we go from here?
Alright. Okay. Go ahead and start running towards kind of the southwesternmost part of Genbu. Alright. And okay. Also, I might as well say this right now. I think I am gonna go the route where I'm gonna do pretty much all the side quests off stream outside of just the few that I think are really interesting. Just because it's gonna save a lot more time. And honestly, having all those side quests just take up time. I feel like it would just kind of take up a little bit more time. And let's see, how do I say this? Part of me does kind of want to move on to other games. So I think I think after I get all the Blade quests of the Blades I currently have done, I'm going to try and do Xenoblade 2 as kind of a once a month thing, at least for the base game stuff. And I'll play another game in its stead. Like, I think that's going to be the route going forward. Alright, so just this whole mess. Pepito's Hunt. And need to remember how I get in there. I think there's some kind of cave I need to go in. Yeah, I think there is supposed to be like an alternative way in. So I'll try and search around this area, see if there's anything that could lead me in. Unless it's somewhere on the upper level, which is totally possible.
Come out, come out.
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist field.
Okay. Get a bunch of items. So, southwesternmost. No, I don't think I could do it from the upper level. Because around that point is Gebu Port. So that's clearly not the answer. Alright, okay, see. How do I get in there? Because I think I can... No, I can't see the item, but I know it's in there. That's something I'll have to think about for a bit. In the meantime, I guess I'll go ahead and just start pulling some blades. Okay, I'll use up the last 3 of my legendaries. See where that takes me. Alright. 1, 2. What was that? That looked a little off. That was a dog. Okay, Cockras. Let's go rare. See if we can pull some more. Okay. One, 2. That was a common. Okay, Kurochi. And the Awakening. Okay, 1, 2. Common. Oh my gosh. Taisei, huh? Okay. Keep going with this. See if I can get anything else. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna guess that was a dog. Dog. Meijuro. Alright, I'm just gonna skip Awakening. If I get a rare blade, I'll show it in later. Suro. Skip Awakening. Yuka? Last legendary. Please be something good. Nope. Yeah, I'll use some truth boosters. And skip Awakening. Shishi. Skip Awakening. Surprised Dromark is the only actual animal rare blade obtainable. And he's also the only rare blade twin rings in the entire game. The rest of them are all commons. Alright. Skip Awakening. Shigura. Yeah, I know. Yuzen. 2 more rares. Last rare core crystal. Game. Stop giving me nothing, please. Alright, common, skip Awakening. Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Games. Just give me something to work with. Like, it's almost getting to a point where I'm almost tempted to say, I'm gonna pull stuff off stream, and if I get something, I'll just open the stream with showing off whichever rare blade I got. Which I really don't want to do. I want to have every rare blade be obtained on stream. That way you guys can join in the excitement of me getting something kind of cool. 5 left. For Kosor. 3 commons left. 2 left. Last core crystal. Please, please give me something good. 1, 2, 3. Game. Do you just flat out hate me? Because that's what it feels like right now. Alright. I'm almost wondering, because there's this little puddle of water. I'm almost wondering if there's might be something related to that or in the crevasse. Heck, the fact that the location marker is telling me that I've been... Oh no, that was just because I approached it at a normal circumstance. But I still have a feeling about that water puddle. That might be something related. That's the worst luck I've seen with this game. I really do. And it's weird because I didn't start off that way. This was one of my first rare blades. And this is like one of the crazy rare ones. So I don't know why my luck has just gone down the crapper. Okay. Frozen Pond.
I call upon the power of fire.
Okay, I need some wind mastery. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so
Rock.
rock,
Pleased to meet
and do I have any other wind blades? Add any.
You just leave it to me. I'll use my brains to put this team to
I
good
call
use.
upon the power of fire.
Kindle flame activated. That breaks that, and
Call on the power of water.
need a little bit more water mastery, but okay. Okay, so first gonna put Finch back on.
Fine choice, good sir.
And then I think Sheba has water mastery? No. Neither does Gorg. Praxis has
I've
water
waited
mastery.
for this. Just wait till you see this.
Alright, let's dive. Please take me to where I need to. Yes! Okay. A posy stone. And I think in here is also, yes, a unique monster. Enlightened Morris. And I think a treasure chest over here.
You're all mine.
Iron heart beats in Poppy's chest.
Okay, bring it on.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and fight it.
Great, in I go.
Rolling smash.
I probably need to refight this thing later anyway, so level 1.
Rolling smash.
Okay. Okay. Lightning bolt and
I'm quite something, aren't I?
all right.
Easy peasy.
Plop down and get fast blade switch to and Uralite chips. Or Ulite chips? Whatever those things were. Uralites. Yeah. Alright. So I'll hop back up here, and I needed Fortitude and Earth Mastery, so swap out for Wolfric and Gork.
Got it. I give you my all.
Treasure acquired.
Earth, grant me strength.
Okay, unearth a white gold chest. Very
Treasure
nice.
acquired.
What? That's taller than Rex. And I'm pretty sure I saw a core crystal. Let's give it a shot. Okay, 1 common and 1 rare. Okay, rare. Let's see how it goes. Come on, game, come on. 1, 2. Game. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so I need to go back to Regite Harbor in Leferia to drop off the Posy Stone. Okay,
Oh,
so
I'm up.
quickly switch around blades and... Okay, Nia doesn't really need to switch anyone else.
I hope
Theory?
I won't disappoint.
Back to Regite Harbor in Leferia. There we go. Because, yeah, this was the DLC quest, and I think a guy wanted to, like, propose to his girlfriend with, like, a Posy Stone. I think that's what the side quest was.
Pretty long way, hey?
Stop talking. We have places to be.
Hey, Lynn. That's a posy stone. How stunning. It'll suit Aurelia to a T. So happy I asked you guys. Don't even mention it. So what's next? Backdrop for your proposal, was it? Yes, that's right. But lower your voice for either's sake. We have to keep this a secret from Aurelia, don't we? Sorry. Well, moving on. I'm Lefarian myself, born and bred. So just let me know what you're after. Alright. Aurelia, dearest. A little something just came up that I have to deal with. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Oh, did it now? Well, alright, if it's just for a bit. I won't be long, promise. It's just, I heard an old friend was in the area, so I thought I'd go say hello is all. An old friend, is it? Be careful now. Will do. Who does he think he's fooling anyway? Alright, okay, Baltoa's Isle.
We've arrived. Where do we go from
Plus,
here?
I can also pick up another side quest. Or not. Well, here we are. Here's your white sand, here's your water, all pretty and everything. What do you think? Oh, it's a nice place, alright, but I think it might be missing a little, how can I put it? What I mean is, it seems a bit unsafe and certainly very pretty in the day, but what about when it gets dark? When it comes to proposing, I think nighttime is the way to go. You mean like under the aurora? The aurora! That's genius! See, Rex, you do get it after all. Yeah, proposing with a posy stone ring under the light of the aurora. That's the stuff of dreams. Can't think of a more perfect scene. So, do you know a good spot for seeing the lights? If I had to guess, maybe Gosford? Let's go check it out then. Gotcha. Alright. So, there should be another side quest over here. Olua. A single blade surrounded by monsters.
Okay.
Level 33, I'm pretty sure I can, yeah, just kind of wipe them all out with a couple double spinning edges and even a single ray of punishment. Or at least do massive damage to most of them. Okay, level 1 for Bridget because that's an AoE. Okay, between Shulk, Rex, and Noah, who do you think has a chance against who? What happened to your driver? My driver is a wonderful young man named Reed. Still novice driver, not yet as strong as you. Nor is he much of a swordsman yet. So when he's faced with danger, he tends to run away. But a monk's Yukla caught him unawares from behind instead of tumbling down into the cloud sea. Like, which one do you think you could take in a fight? That is a good question. Because that also there also had to be a couple other factors. Like, are we talking Shulk in his prime, like when he has visions and all that stuff, as well as the Monado? Are we talking like when they're adults in hand-to-hand combat? Probably Rex, since if we're talking hand-to-hand combat, that means he won't have his blade weapons, and he's a scrawny little guy. Okay, so I want to go to Godsford Isle. So, Funstep Waters. Here we go. Because, like, with Shulk, he, I feel like even without the Monado, he would have visions and be able to predict a lot of my movements. And then Noah is literally a trained soldier, so I feel like he can fight even without his weapons. Alright, who do you ask for advice about proposing? Because Shulk is also soldier, yeah. Though I see Shulk as more of a mechanic than a soldier, even though he is technically part of an army. Like, he's the techie guy. He's the guy who makes the weapons, not necessarily use them all the time. I think for someone else, I think he actually asked Nia for this quest, but I think the right way to go is Mithra, personally. Mithra, what do you think? It's not half bad, I suppose. I think there's some girls in Ulrest who'd be happy getting proposed to in a place like this. Even Texas and mechanics have to go through basic training. Yeah, I know. And again, Shulk, even before getting the Monado, still held his own with the junk sword and such. Alright, gotta take out a few goggles. And level 45 and 43, they won't be too much of a threat. Jealous goggles. Okay. Bring a punishment, and down it goes. Beast Hunter 2. And Tuple. Ray of Light. Okay.
Separate walks of life united on the same front.
Okay.
I'm starting to warm to this idea. I concur.
Okay, which one would you not want to square up with? Definitely Noah, because again, he's a trained soldier. So even without swords, he would be a legitimate threat. All right. So who's up for watching? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit curious personally. If we all just stand here, he's bound to lose his nerve though. Got a point. Alright, Rex, we'll let you choose who gets to stay and watch. What's this now? That's Titan's foot. Again, I think that someone else is, I think, Nia? So of course I'm gonna go with that. Let's go with Nia! Looks like he's all turned up roses. No kidding. Feels like a load off my chest. Wasn't quite how he pulled it off on his own, but he sealed the deal. Good on him. Anyway, you and me, we're the independent type. It's not like us to depend on others to do things for us. You could say that again. I don't really see that changing anytime soon. Knowing where the series goes, that is the funniest line ever. No, I don't imagine it will. Oh my gosh. Beneath the aura complete. And by the way, if it's like Pyro and Mithra, they'll also kind of talk about them kind of getting together, potentially marry. And Poppy, I think, is gonna be like, it's gonna have kind of more of a naive outlook on everything. Right?
Yes, there it is. It's so clear to me now.
Okay, Finch is reached her max affinity, which means her blade quest is now available. And
My power is far from complete.
I think with also this, yes, Talos's blade quest is also available now. Okay, anyone else? Oh, Dahlia.
Just how far can beauty take us? That's what I want to know.
Which means that Dahlia's... Yeah, her heart-to-heart is now available. The purest beauty. And, okay, I need to craft 19 more stuff for her, one of her last field skills. Okay. I guess I'll do Finch's quest. Why not? And kind of want to switch around the party. I haven't played as Morak in a while. So, need to go to Argentum and the Wheelhouse. Gomoth Wheelhouse.
Let's rest a spell.
Alright,
Let's get going.
no? Was it the flight deck? Oh, there's the Wheelhouse. I guess I misread Warehouse's
Let's get
Wheelhouse. Okay. Nondonga. Noganga. Bebe, you bring Tirkin here? How dare show face around here? Huh? Don't play dummy dumb with Noganga. You in big trouble. What? Do you think Finch is a Turkin? She not? No way, a Tirkin. Me? I'm a blade. If that's true, then why are you not saying so earlier? Look too similar to Tirkin, so probably everybody confused all the time. You're the one who jumped to conclusions, pal. What do you have against Tirkin anyway? Glad you asked. It all started with Noganga come back home after negotiating in Gormat. Titan's ship was attacked by Tirkin and Noganga's precious Nappan Trader Guild ID was stolen. Now to do trading, Noganga must wade through many red tapes and bureaucratic nonsense. Tirkin take anything that's shiny. And so Birdbrain that they immediately forget where they hide things. It all Tirkin's fault that Noganga cannot trade easily anymore. So you understand why sight of Tirkin look-alike make Noganga angry. Are you done venting? Hey, Bobby, did you hear that? Fishy are having a half-price sale on fish paste. Let's go shopping there later. Bargain is good. Leave it to Poppy to carry all shopping bags. Finch, are you even listening? What were we talking about again? Noganga was just saying how much you look like a Tirkin. Oh yeah, I remember now. Well, I have no idea what he's talking about. What part of me is supposed to look like a Tirkin anyway? Exactly. Couldn't be more different. No matter which way you slice it, you exactly Tirkin. And inside brain is bird brain too. Nuh-uh, it's not. if you better in brains than Super Tirkin, prove it. With pleasure. You know what? I'm gonna go get back your dumb Nappan Trade Guild ID. If I manage that, that's gotta be proof that I'm smarter than a Tirkin, right? Finch, why do I get the feeling you played right into his hands there? It's okay, doesn't matter, it's all good. So, where was this whatever thingy ID stolen? We were attacked while passing by Leferian Archipelago. Tirkin layer definitely around there somewhere. If you bring back Noganga's ID, it's proof you're smarter than Tirkin. Okay, let's do this, people. Birds of a feather flock together. And also, buddy, couldn't you just get a new one? Couldn't you do a missing ID thing? Just saying. Alright, so need to go to Leferia. And I think I want to go... See, not Brigites. I think Fonstad Waters and... That's for Isle is probably where they are. If I remember correctly.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from
Right? No. Oh, they're at Daramile. Okay.
We're here.
Let's get going.
All right, now I'm starting to remember. Because, yeah, I remember the ID was so... We had to encounter a bunch of the Tirkin kind of around where a lot of trees are and where, a bunch of tree houses are. And Confiscator Jimmy. So, yet there's some tree houses and here we are. The Nappan Trade Guild ID should be somewhere around here. Hey, look at this. I found a weird shaped stone. Did you forget what we were looking for? We're looking for Naganga's stolen Nappan Trade Guild ID. That certainly sounds familiar. Intruders! What you doing, Kra? We've been spotted. Battle stations, everyone. They're not attacking. What's going on? Is it a trap of some kind? Countess! We found Countess, Kra! Countess, return! Must tell King! But King already got to their agenda, Craw. You right. But Countess returned. Craw, craw, craw. Craw, craw, craw. What's going on? I'm not a Tierkin. Don't be silly, Countess. We know you anywhere. Countess! Wait just a second. Stop squawking for a minute. I have no idea what's going on here. Looks like they have Finch confused for someone else, I think. Seems to be it. At any rate, we won't find that upon trade guild ID like this. I feel bad for the Tierkin, but we're gonna have to quiet them down the hard way.
Very well.
Finding some Pilum Tierkin. Judgment. Okay. Do a little photon and defeat a ankle Tierkin. I can't believe they thought I was a Tierkin. That hurts. It really hurts.
Hold that thought.
Well, we got rid of all the Tierkin. Let's go home. What? Didn't we come here to look for the Noppon Trade Guild ID? Huh? Was that what we were doing? Oh, give me strength. Let's just find it and go. Sure thing. Okay, I think it's just up in this tree. Up, yep. Treasure trove.
This is for a just cause.
Let's clear this up.
Okay, good. I had enough. I was a little worried I wasn't going to. Noppon Trade Guild ID. Plus a little bit of money. Alright, back to the guild. And the wheelhouse. Needed to adjust in my chair for a sec. That's what that was.
Let's rest a spell.
No Gonga! You have a fun name to say. Hey, is this your missing Noppon Trade Guild ID? Yes, that Nogonga's ID. Cannot believe you really did it. So you'll admit that I'm smarter than a Tierkin? Yes, even though look just like one, you're definitely better than Birdbrain. But how did you get ID back? Well...
Hold that thought.
We, with the thing and the other thing. Finch totally forgot. Completely Tierkin after all. No, actually, even more Birdbrain than that. There's something wondrous about brain like yours. Cannot believe it exists. Oh my word, I'm blushing. What a compliment. It was a compliment.
No, terrible news! Turkin launched attack on us!
The Tierkin?
Are they even capable of organizing an attack? We get shipment on deck, giant box, then all of a sudden, Turkin leap out! It completely unheard of! Whole of Goldmouth in total uproar!
Hey, Nora! What do you think might be for dinner?
Nora not know. Tora not know either.
I'm really in something like a stuffed meaty carrot mood.
Ah, so tasty.
Yeah, sometimes I dream about being buried in a pile of stuffed meaty carrots.
Please focus, you two. We do not have time for this inanity.
This very serious situation. If Turkin go wild in Goldmouth, business in deep, deep trouble.
There's no time to be thinking about that! It's extremely dangerous to stay here! Must evacuate immediately!
Fool of a pond! Merchant without shop is like fish without water. No ganga not move 1 inch. This all happened because you too weak and you not shoo Turkin. It's all your fault!
Leave it to the bird and the Noppon to discuss food in an emergency.
Drivers to clean up own mess.
It seems we've no choice but to step in.
Turkin surely here.
But there's a bit of charm to that too, honestly.
You, especially Birdbrain.
like Finch is not it's not a blade that I particularly like using in combat, but I do like her character quite a bit. I think she's pretty entertaining. It reminds me a lot of she reminds me a lot of like Dory from Finding Nemo.
But I don't even remember what I did. I guess it could have been our fault.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't let him pin this on us. Anyway, this is no time for chit-chat. We've got to minimize the casualties. Come on, let's move, people.
That's what no Ganga like to see.
Come on, Finch. We need to clear out the Turkin and save everyone on the ship.
Jeez, do we have to? I feel like we're just being roped into this.
All right, down to the bottom of... Or, is it the bottom? Oh, I just need to go to the flight deck. Never mind. Thought it would be on the first floor.
Stop talking. We have places to be.
Okay.
We've been discovered.
Halum Tirkin. Fighting in the rain. Honestly, pretty nice atmosphere for that. Okay, missed Hellfire, dang it. Okay, Photon. The Tirkin King. Alright, electric defense up, and use Finch's special. Doesn't ring a bell, which means I should have a level 1? Or was that for arts? That doesn't ring a bell as 4. Okay, Ice Wind. And... Alright, down it goes. Why are you even here?
Countess go bye-bye when we look for her, Craw. We heard dirty furballs carried Countess to Argentum. To rescue Countess, we became cargo and came here.
Right, I see. You guys must be really dedicated to this Countess person. We'd be more than happy to help you find her. What's her name and what's she look like?
Countess' name? Craw? Guys, do you remember? Can't remember, Craw. What was it again?
How could you be looking for someone when you don't even remember them? Come on, I've got to be smarter than them.
Craw, you look just like Countess. You want to be Countess and nest with us, Craw?
Yikes, no thank you.
Countess get 3 meals a day and unlimited nap time, Craw.
Honestly, sounds like a pretty good deal to me. Can I join?
It's a sweet deal, yes.
Why not? Sounds good! What? Finch, no. Have you lost your mind? We'll bring back the Turkin Countess and save you from this terrible fate.
Really? That crying shame.
Don't suppose there are any clues to the Countess's whereabouts. Let's see if the Mercs can gather any information for us. Before we bring her back, we have to figure out where she is, I suppose. Alright. Hopefully this won't take too long. Unless this is one of those... Oh. There's multiples of these. I honestly forgot. I knew there was going to be a Merc mission involved with this, but... I didn't realize it was going to be this many. Oh, boy. Oh, well, hopefully I can do multiples at once. Okay, so I'll need an expeditionist, so here we go. Any that are fire.
Okay. I vow to carry out my sworn duty.
Yes, sir.
And then, let's see, is there a fire great axe in there? Yes, there is.
Reporting.
All right, and then where are my fortitude blades at? Okay, good. So do those two and Wolfric.
Yes, of course.
Gungan warriors. Okay, Gormats. Taking Countess 1. And I'll need an info collector. So where is... Here it is. And then Earth Shield Hammers.
I'll apply myself fully.
Do that. And then... Man, if only I had a certain shield hammer electric. Fun fact, Gungeir is the name of Odin's spear. Oh, nice. That's actually a really neat fact, actually. Okay, electric and electric shield hammer.
I'll take care of it.
And then I'll need super strength.
The complaints protocol is currently undergoing maintenance.
Okay, Valkyr Legion. Let's go with that. Alright, any others that I can send up? Okay, Uriah and Tantal. Well, Wolfric is Norse, so it's fitting. Yeah, it is. Okay, Tirkin Countess 3. I'll need Chroma Katanas, Info Collectors, 2 Electrics, plus Wind Mastery and Super Strength. Okay, so I'll send out Newt.
Roger that.
And then where are my Info Collectors? Need Electric Chroma Katanas. So
Sure. Go on. Best of luck, guys.
do those 2 unless... Wait, do I have a Wind? Wind Chroma Katana, no.
I imagine I'll fit right in.
Alright. So do this.
Reporting.
And then... Wind Mastery, what do I have in that department?
I will strive to do the
That
utmost best,
and...
whatever my role.
Okay, that should be good. Battle Cruisers. Okay, about 3 minutes for the Gungan warriors, about 4 for Valkyr, and 10 minutes for battle cruisers. And there's still at least 1 more in Tantal. Now we need to take... Unless, wait. Is Tantal... Yeah, it is one of the Tirkin Countess. And, of course, I don't think I have any... Yeah, I don't have any core crystals to pull with, so... Yeah, it looks like we're going to be waiting a while for that one. I guess in the meantime, I can do this. Okay. To the Lethverian Archipelago. Because I do think that this quest is a little interesting.
Came a pretty long way, eh?
Stop talking. We have places
Okay,
to be.
so they are just in the island just below. Okay. Plop down into the sea! Oh wait, this isn't the quest I thought it was. Because there's another quest that involves just beating a solo blade and rescuing their driver. But this isn't the one I thought it was. It's fine to be weak at your age. I wonder if I could get as really strong. I'll go back to Olulua for now. Kind of reminds me of that quest in Torna with the one driver that was afraid of like going beyond Yeshiva Harbor in Gormat.
We have places to be.
Kind of a neat little parallel. Unless is that actually the same blade? Hang on. No, it doesn't have cat ears, so that's not the same blade.
All friends returned safely!
Countess not in Moradane Craw. Look somewhere else.
I'm growing stronger by...
I've still got a ways to... From strength to...
Shimoki. Alright, in about 45 seconds until the next Merc mission comes back in. In the meantime, Mega Lances, Expeditionists, and Ice Blades. Okay, that should be easy enough. So I will send out Dahlia.
Hey, I can handle it.
And I'll also need some Fortitudes.
I'll lend you my
Send up
strength.
Perun. And then let me look at my Fortitudes, see if any of them are Mega Lance users. Nope. So
Everyone's counting
Also,
on
no.
me. I gotta step it up.
Mercenaries have a sort of bad rep.
alright, let's do Expeditionists, and then the rest can be filled out with the regular stuff. So Mega Lance, Expeditionist. Do I have any? Yes, I do, and also one with ice. So adding more to the ice mastery.
Yes, sir.
Alright, Perennial Beauties, go.
Countess not in Gorma Craw. Look somewhere else.
My strength grows by the...
And also, in case you're wondering, yes, I am having a lot of fun doing the Tyrkin voices.
This isn't even...
Okay, about 5 minutes left on both of them. Sorry for worrying you. Indeed, if you trained up and got a little stronger, I wouldn't have to worry so much. No, you gotta stop with that, Ula. Didn't you just prove this? I'm no driver, not yet. I've got to get strong like these guys before I can go off on journeys and stuff. But the training trips are how you become strong, Reed. Aye, there's a limit. Let's travel after I've learned how to sword fight and what have you. You've got it all backwards. It's like you're asking me to make a banquet when I can't even hold a knife. If you just put your mind to it, though, everyone's got to start somewhere. The most important thing is taking the first step. Let's talk about this later. We should be thankful to these fine people. I don't care. Whatever. I'm going home. You can do your training mission alone. Young man, here's something by way of thanks. I hope we meet again sometime and we can talk properly. Here's hoping they sort it out eventually. For that, you get an aggro boost too. You know, it is important to take the first step when learning a new skill or trying something new, but you don't jump into the deep end of a pool when you're learning to swim. So I think the kid does have more of a point than the blade does. Especially considering that this place is full of like level 30s and 40 enemies. You should go to Argenta where there's a bunch of level 1 stuff. Okay, about 3 minutes. Okay. I could probably finish up one step ahead. That was just a matter of finding the person in Gormat. Alright, alright. No, that's just gonna be one of the ones I do off stream. Never mind. Want to know what that scared the hell out of me when I started my Xeno journey? Sure, yeah. What scared you about it? See. Sunset Waters, Yeshiva Harbor. So I might as well do this one. I am gonna do all the DLC quests on stream.
Let's get going.
at the very least, complete them all on stream. And what kind of information do you sell anyway? Level 80 are guarding Torigoth because it came out of nowhere and why is it level 8? Ah, yes. The classic immovable Gonzalez, or
We've been discovered.
the classic level 80 at the start of every area in the Xenoblade game. The classic beginner's trap. It is actually really funny. Like, when I actually got to that point on stream, even though I knew it was coming, it still caught me off guard and it surprise killed me. Like on my first journey through Gormats.
Much appreciated.
On stream. It was really funny actually.
Done and dusted. Next.
Alright, so need to go salvaging. I think a normal will do.
Oh, I can't wait. Yo.
B, A.
All right.
Ba-ba.
Oh, I demand a do-over.
A single coin. Looks like we won't get anything from here. Doesn't matter how easy it is to dive down to a place but if there's nothing worth hauling up. Okay. Got one coin, yeah.
Perennial beauties reporting in.
I hope things went well.
Make sure that.
Alright. Couches in Tantal Craw. Hurry to there.
From strength to.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I was running around my way to Torigoth just admiring the landscape in disbelief that something that beautiful was on the Switch. Then level 80 ape attack. Yeah, it's really funny, but at the same time, it also makes the world feel more lived in. Like, it makes it so that it doesn't feel like, oh, this is the beginner area, this is the intermediate, this is the harder stuff. Like, it feels kind of realistic where you'll have weaker stuff in certain spots, but tougher stuff in others. It makes the world feel more lived in. So I actually really, really like that detail. All right, if I had to make a guess, they're probably in Tirkinlandia, is probably where the Countess is. Since the Countess is found in Tantal. Okay, birds of a feather. Yep, I was correct.
Battle cruisers group reporting back.
Great work.
Might as well get the rewards from it. Countess Uriah Craw.
Just you wait.
Yeah, because if you notice, the more desolate a map, the higher level the enemies become due to competition over resources. Yeah, exactly.
I can keep getting.
Plus, you can also kind of tell where a traveler would usually go down. Like, you can kind of tell where travelers usually journey down in certain spots. Because the weaker enemies will usually be along pathways that people like merchants or adventurers will go down. It's kind of nice. As you play 2, the maps slowly become more and more desolate. Yeah. Okay, Countess should be straight ahead. Up, right over here. Amulets. That is such a great name for a bird. Isn't that Countess Amulet? Looks like it. She certainly fits the description. but she doesn't look very kidnapped. She looks like she's enjoying herself. Well, that's strange. Maybe it's not her after all. Let's just go over and see. Good idea. Let's see what she has to say. But then there's that one spot in Moradane. Screw that path that makes you go through a ton of level 80 enemies. Yeah. Then again, you could probably go through that one like giant building that has all the different locks and such, because there's not many enemies there, and you could technically go through it and then plop down at the very end near where the factory is. So it's just a matter of, do you want to take the safe path that takes longer, or the shortcut but full of dangerous enemies that you need to sneak around? So I don't mind that path too much. Good idea. Let's see what she has to say. Are you the Countess Amulet?
And you are?
What if your people sent us to rescue you?
Rescue? Me?
But you don't appear to be in danger. What's going on? I didn't know of the alternate path. I just booked it as soon as I saw 80.
Why am I here again?
Huh? You forgot. You lot. Does anyone remember how Amulets ended up here?
Craw! Details escape me. She always been here, Craw.
You cannot be serious. Everyone forgot. Wow, that's a pretty shiny rock.
Each piece of bellflower crystal, my precious treasure, Craw.
Wow, that's so cool. Fitch, are you even listening? Oh, well, that solves the mystery of whatever we were doing. Time to go home. No. What we were doing is trying to bring back the Countess back to her home, remember? What? Really?
Me go home? Where home is?
Countess Amulet, the king is searching for you. So, would you accompany us back to your home?
Father looking for me? Okay, Craw, I go with you.
Yay, follow me and I'll get you back safely to Torigoth. It's Argentum. Because, yeah, I think I actually might as well show off kind of how that works with the whole Ardane thing. Like, if I go reach the Ruined Laborer's Bridge. So, like, go through the building, all that stuff. And I think as soon as you reach the Ruined Laborer's Bridge, as soon as the game can load, thank you.
Let's get going.
I can go down and after a little bit of platforming, well, you kind of get the picture.
You were careless before.
Next time, don't get distracted.
Like if I jump down and let's see, where's the next safest spot to jump down from? Probably about here. Then onto the stairs. Down. I think it's safe to land down here. Yes. Yeah, level 30, so about where you would be when you first enter Moradane. And then you land down onto this pipe. And it takes you straight onto the pathway that leads over to the factory. See? Pretty easy. You just need to look at the map in kind of a different way. Alright, so let's go to Lefiria. I think Projected Waters? Daramile. Again, at the time I didn't know the alt path, yeah.
Let's rest a spell.
Let's get going.
But yeah, I did the same thing on my first playthrough. I just went through the level 80 stuff, even though I knew it was going to be hard. Oh, I need to go to Argentum. I guess that's where the Tirkin King is, so... Okay. Flight deck.
Let's rest a spell.
Let's get going.
Wait, do it? Go... I thought they would still be on the flight deck, where the Tikan King was initially. I guess Chocolo's Inn was the more accurate place to be.
Well, that's got them in a proper tizzy.
They are most delight by songster's song. Rah! We make Nopon new counters. That's why Turkins excites.
And you're okay with that?
Huh? And we thought you might have ordered your real countess back.
You find real counters? Rah! Much thanks, heroes. You save our countess.
I don't know if we saved her as such. She did look like she'd been enjoying herself.
She definitely took a bit of persuading.
We most grateful. Come, we celebrate return of Countess together.
You mean we get to eat free tasties?
I wonder if they have my favorite, juicy salmon.
What? I don't think that's your favorite, Finch.
Oh yeah, silly me. I meant cream orange paratha.
That's my favourite, you twit.
And actually, that is a favorite of Nia, and Juicy Salmon is Tora's.
Have you guys seen Finch?
She was right next to you until a moment ago.
Ah! The moment you are all waiting! Return of Countess! Behold! True Turkin Countess is hers!
What the?
Countess safe! Happy dance! Happy dance!
What does she think she's playing at?
Hey, Finch! You're not the Countess, remember?
Hey, folks! I'm Finch.
Slams head into a wall.
Is she not your countess? I is only countess Turkins is needing.
Countess? Two Countess? But which right one Countess?
Is that Countess? No! Small one Countess!
Double Countess?
Multi-Countess!
Oh, come on, it's clearly the one on the right.
Keep slamming head into a wall.
We have Countess Pair!
Punches a giant hole in the wall with my head.
Sovereign, so happies!
Happy! Happy!
News! I am Countess! Only one Countess!
Rejoice! So many Countess! Bring peace to old Turkin!
Turkins really are the best!
Turkin seems super duper excited.
It would be a tall order trying to rein them in now.
Now me remember! Turkin complete bird brain! It easy for Turkin to forget Countess even! That's why I did run away!
There. It'll all be fine. It'll be fine. What are friends for? I'll clear things up for you, and I'll explain to them what happened.
Flinch! Oh, Flinch! Much thank, Flinch!
It's Finch, not Flinch. But thanks, Omelet. Wrong! My name is Amulet! No to forget! What is Amulet? Oh. Darn! Those chicken names sure are hard. Never mind. I won't forget it now. Promise you that, Amulet.
Practically knocks down the whole house with my head in the wall.
Amulet! Ah! I'm telling you, Fletch, my name is Amulet. The inch, not Flench. Come on, it's not that hard. Not like Inulot. Amulet! Why you always get wrong front? Ah!
Meanwhile,
Look at those stooges. This is getting ridiculous.
Can't see this ending anytime soon. They don't seem to know how to deliver a proper punchline.
why too much? My tummy's gonna explode. Brings down the entire town by slamming my head into a wall. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to look at a bowl of fried mice again anytime soon. Finch mean rice. Mice were not consumed. Finch, never change. But you did good. Well done. Well, that's because I'm just an all-around amazing blade. Amazing is a strong word. You did good. Rex. Is there something about my name that's hard to say, or what? Birds of a feather, complete. And do I feel like I should be able to talk to the Tyrkins somewhere. I don't know, maybe they've moved back to Leferia, but I don't know. Anywho, was I really missing a blade the whole time? Huh. I mean, it's not that big a deal since Theory is the only blade on Morag that needs trust, but... Huh. Weird that I forgot to put one back. Oh well.
I'll never forget this one. Nope, never in a million years.
30 seconds later. What was I supposed to remember? Alright, the rest of these are pretty much just Merc Mission stuff or 2 uniques. Okay. Anybody else gain trust? No? Okay. I don't suppose I got any core crystals during that time, did I? I got one! I got one! You only got one life to live. Comment. Zeku. Alright, it was worth a shot. And I think I'm gonna end things off just a little earlier than I usually do, so. But next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, it's Telos's turn for her Blade quest. So, thank you so much for watching. Sorry I was a little lower energy today. Not only did I have to deal with one of my least favorite blades, but I don't know, I was really tired today, so I'm sorry if it was a little low energy, but I hope you still had a good time. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe out there, and you all have a good rest of your day. This is Chronofahx, signing out.